And now since I'm mad, I'm telling on everybody. I was doing that anyway, but listen. So back in the day, when I first met my daughter's father, Terrence Christopher Webb, this man had sapphire contacts, a tongue ring. All he's missing was a little eyebrow piercing, everything that signifies that a nigga's gay. And what I didn't know at the time, he told me he was a pimp. But really and truly, he was getting pimped. And he was being pimped for a long time. His uncle, Dredd, was pimping him to anybody, really. But at some point in time when he was around about 16, 17 years old, he got to a point where he felt like he could do it his own self. So by the time he was 19, he had pimped his own body out to anybody and got up the ranks a little bit so that he could end up at these parties. These parties were parties where he was, I remember originally the one picture he showed me, he was 17 and he's got silky ass boxers on in a room full of people and everybody's snapping pictures. That's porn. That's a problem. So he ends up moving up the ranks, as I said, and he became like a little favesies for somebody. And I believe that he ended up at a lot of these fucking like JR record parties and stuff. It wasn't originally like P. Diddy parties back then because P. Diddy was himself being pimped out and holding out his butthole for Clive Davis and L.A. Reid and all of them. So pretty much my child's father is somehow involved in this P. Diddy shit because it probably just like never ended. Like he was either supplying women, supplying whatever. So now he's gotten so far because the saying like when little girls like, oh, don't wear red lipstick, don't wear red nails. They like you gotta go up a little bit. You can't just be like, oh, I'm wearing red lipstick. Like get a pink, and then go up. Because once you go up, you can't go down. So he ended up getting up in the ranks, and now I believe he's like offering different services to the same organization. So my child's father is definitely involved in all this P. Diddy shit, all this pizza party bullshit. He's involved. And this is another reason why these niggas want me gone and want me to stop talking, because catch these people, catch other people. If you catch a lie, then you find a thief. So, or you scratch a lie, then you'll find a thief. So these people are upset because I'm telling on the people that are in my town, and that's going to trickle back to the people that's in these higher levels. These high up officials, these rappers and stuff, they also have been feeding off of me and harvesting off of me and siphoning off of me sexually and everything else. So I'm pretty much running the music industry. My soul is keeping everything afloat.